Hi all, take a deep breath. Let's leave the noise of the day behind. Today, we're soaring above Mumbai, not through its streets but high in the sky. No packing, no queues, just you, me and a breathtaking view. Settle in, relax, and let the world shrink beneath us. From up here, chaos becomes beauty, a living map of dreams. This is your invitation to unwind, a front row seat to Mumbai's tapestry from the clouds. Let the gentle music and scenery wash over you. Your moment of peace starts now. Ready? Let's begin our sky-high adventure. Here's the plan: 20 minutes to disconnect and rediscover wonder. No facts, no quizzes, just the feeling of floating above Mumbai. We'll glide over skylines, coastlines, green spaces, and rivers. From ancient villages to modern towers, every frame is chosen for calm. Let the ambient soundtrack and cinematic views lower your heart rate. This is your pocket of peace. Press pause and just be. The best views are ahead. Let's drift on. Why Mumbai? Nowhere else blends history, energy, and diversity like this. From above, we see the city's rhythm, a living mosaic of stories. Islands joined by ingenuity, coastlines inspiring poets, old and new in vibrant harmony. We'll soar over slums and mansions, fishing villages and financial districts. Mumbai's contrasts fuel its spirit. Let the images and music speak. This is more than a city. It's a feeling. For the next 20 minutes, explore its soul from the peaceful sky. Let's go see Mumbai. Our journey begins at Mumbai's southern tip, where land meets sea. The skyline forms a concrete crown, ambition and creativity in every inch. We float over Colaba, Victorian facades beside modern towers. Streets below become intricate circuits, the city's lifeblood. Nariman Point skyscrapers stand as sentinels reflecting sky and sea. From above, the rush transforms into silent beauty and geometry. Even here, pockets of green break up the concrete. Let's glide northwards, taking in the city's dynamic heart. Now we follow the curve of Marine Drive, Mumbai's Queen's Necklace. From above, the boulevard arcs along the shore, buildings like pearls on a string. Art Deco gems line the promenade, pastel and elegant, facing the sea. Down below, joggers, couples and families enjoy the city's grand balcony. Traffic flows like a gentle river, life in perfect calm. The bay's shape protects the shore, waves lapping softly. The Queen's Necklace is Mumbai's symbol of romance and connection to the sea. Let's savor this view before moving on. Now the Gateway of India stands proudly on the waterfront. From above, it's more than a monument. It's Mumbai's grand welcome. Ferries and boats dot the harbour, the plaza a swirl of colour and life. The Taj Mahal Palace Hotel rises behind, a masterpiece beside the gateway. Together they form Mumbai's iconic vista, history and hospitality side by side. From the sky, their significance is clear. This is the city's front door. Let this image sink in, a timeless monument of welcome and wonder. Onward from the past to the icons of today. Let's drift over the historic Fort District, where the old city of Bombay was once contained. Look at the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus, which from the sky looks like an ornate cathedral. As we glide over this area, you can see other magnificent structures like the Bombay High Court and the University of Mumbai. They are the echoes of an empire, a stark contrast to the glass and steel towers we saw earlier. In a single frame, we can capture the incredible story of Mumbai's evolution. It's a powerful visual metaphor for the city itself, deeply rooted in its history, but always reaching for the future. This is the beauty of seeing Mumbai from the sky. You can understand the city's timeline in a single glance. Let's continue north along the coast. We're drifting towards Chowpatty Beach. Below us, a wide expanse of golden sand opens up. This is Chowpatty Beach, Mumbai's beach. It's a place of life, celebration, and community. Even from up here, you can see the vibrant energy of the place. The food stalls become hubs of activity, serving up delicious local street food. During the Ganesh Chaturthi festival, this beach becomes the final destination for thousands of idols. It's the city's playground. Take in the full picture. Chowpatty Beach is the perfect meeting point between the city and the ocean. It's a simple, honest, and joyful part of Mumbai life. Let's follow the flow of the city's energy, moving north from South Mumbai towards the suburbs. Connecting these vital parts of the city is one of Mumbai's most stunning landmarks, the Bandra-Worli Sea Link. Stretching gracefully across Mahim Bay, it's a testament to modern engineering. From above, its elegant curve looks like a signature on the sea. Cable-stayed towers rise high with thick steel cables fanning out like a harp. A vital artery, it saves commuters time. The bridge has transformed Mumbai's skyline, a symbol of progress connecting Worli to Bandra. History and modernity stand side by side, creating a dynamic landscape. Let's explore the coastline of Bandra. As we cross over the sea link and arrive in the suburbs, the vibe of the city begins to change. We are now floating over Bandra, often called the Queen of the Suburbs. It's a fascinating area, a real melting pot of cultures and lifestyles, and its coastline reflects this perfectly. Let's drift along the western edge of Bandra, known as Bandstand. The promenade here is another popular spot for locals, a winding path along the rocky seashore. It has a more intimate, bohemian feel compared to the grand sweep of Marine Drive. It's where you'll find artists, students, and dreamers. Look down at the rocks below the promenade. You'll see they are covered in graffiti art, a colorful, ever-changing outdoor gallery. From our vantage point, it adds splashes of vibrant color to the dark volcanic rock. Perched right on the edge of the land, looking out to sea, is the old Bandra Fort, or Castella de Aguada. It's a remnant of the Portuguese era, its stone walls weathered by centuries of salt and wind. Today, it's a popular hangout spot, a place where people come to watch the sunset paint the sky over the Arabian Sea. It's another beautiful blend of history and contemporary culture. This part of the coastline is also famous for being home to some of Bollywood's biggest stars. Tucked away amongst the trees and other buildings are the grand homes and apartment blocks, where the heroes and heroines of the silver screen live. While we can't see into their windows, of course, just knowing they are down there adds a little touch of glamour and stardust to the scene. It solidifies Bandra's reputation as the heart of India's massive film industry. From up here, it's a peaceful, green, and affluent neighborhood, gently kissed by the sea breeze. As we continue our slow drift northwards from Bandstand, we see how the coastline is a mix of sandy patches, rocky outcrops, and man-made promenades. We pass over Carter Road, another popular stretch with its own unique vibe, lined with cafes and boutiques. This is the Mumbai that is trendy, relaxed, and creative. It's a different facet of the city's personality, but just as essential as the financial power of the south. It's a place where old fishing villages coexist with celebrity mansions, and it all comes together in a beautiful, chaotic, and charming harmony along the edge of the sea. Let's continue our coastal journey, heading further north from Bandra. The landscape opens up again, revealing another massive stretch of sand. This is perhaps Mumbai's most famous beach, Juhu Beach. It is vast. From our aerial view, it seems to stretch on forever, a wide, flat expanse of pale sand meeting the gentle surf of the Arabian Sea. If Chowpatty is the city's community playground, Juhu is its grand public park. It's a huge, open space that can accommodate thousands of people without ever feeling truly crowded, thanks to its sheer size. Look at the patterns on the sand. The tide has receded, leaving behind intricate ripples and patterns, like a temporary work of art. Dotted across this enormous canvas are the familiar sights of a Mumbai beach kids flying kites that dance in the sea breeze, impromptu cricket matches with makeshift wickets, and families simply sitting on the sand, enjoying the open space and the horizon. The shoreline is dotted with food stalls selling everything from roasted corn to the famous bel puri. It's a feast for the senses, a spectacle of everyday life happening on a grand scale. Juhu is also bordered by some of the city's most affluent neighborhoods and luxury hotels. From our high perch, we can see the lush greenery of palm trees and the sparkling blue of swimming pools just beyond the sand. It's another one of those incredible Mumbai contrasts. A completely open, public, and democratic space like the beach, existing right alongside areas of immense wealth and exclusivity. But on the sand itself, everyone is equal. Everyone is there for the same reason, to feel the sand between their toes and watch the sun dip into the sea. As we begin to pull away from the coastline, take one last look at this magnificent stretch of the Arabian Sea. We've traveled from the southern tip to the sprawling suburbs, all by following the water's edge. We've seen how the sea has shaped this city, offering it a harbor, a playground, a source of inspiration, and a constant, beautiful companion. The coastline is where Mumbai breathes. It's where the city's relentless energy finds a moment of peace. Now, let's turn inland and explore a different side of Mumbai, its green heart. Let's head inland, away from the Arabian Sea. For a city known as a concrete jungle, prepare to be surprised. We're approaching a vast, deep green carpet, Sanjay Gandhi National Park. It's an actual national park in the middle of a megacity. This park is vital, often called Mumbai's lungs. It's a massive protected forest that breathes life back into the city. The park is home to leopards, deer, monkeys, and hundreds of bird species. From the sky, we see the scale of this wilderness, a sanctuary for wildlife and people. We can also spot two large, serene lakes, Tulsi and Vihar, important drinking water sources. The park provides clean air, fresh water, and a place for quiet reflection. It's the green heart of Mumbai. From the national park, let's follow the Mithi River as it winds through Mumbai. Originating from Vihar and Powai lakes, it flows south. Eventually, it meets the Arabian Sea at Mahim Bay. Along its path, lush mangroves line the banks. The river passes through industrial zones. Powai Lake, a stunning landmark, is surrounded by corporate offices and upscale apartments. The Mithi River faces challenges of pollution, but also shows resilience, connecting the city. Now let's hover for a moment over an area that shows the true, stark contrast of Mumbai in a single frame. On one side of the Mithi River, we have the gleaming, modern buildings of the Bandra Kurla complex, or BKC. This is one of Mumbai's newest and most important financial districts. From the sky, it's a picture of order and modernity. There are wide, clean streets, manicured green spaces, and impressive glass and steel towers that house the headquarters of major international banks and corporations. It really looks planned, spacious, and prosperous, a vision of the future that Mumbai is building for itself. Now let's shift our gaze to the other side of the river. Here we see a completely different world. This is Dharavi. Often described as one of the largest slums in Asia, from above it looks like a vast, intricate mosaic. It's a dense, sprawling network of low-rise homes, workshops, and narrow alleyways. The rooftops are a patchwork of blue tarpaulin, corrugated metal, and terracotta tiles. It's not the neat, orderly grid of BKC. It's an organic, living community that has grown over decades. The sheer density is mind-boggling, a testament to the incredible human spirit of making a home and a life in any space available. This view is perhaps the most powerful illustration of the contrast that define Mumbai. Two different worlds, two different economic realities existing literally side by side, separated only by a narrow river. There are no walls, no large buffer zones. They are neighbors. But what you can't see from up here is the incredible industry and enterprise that thrives within Dharavi. It's a massive hub of small-scale industry, from recycling and pottery to leather goods and textiles, with $1 billion annual turnover. It's not just a place of poverty. It's a powerhouse of productivity and resilience. Seeing this from the sky, without the noise and the chaos of the ground, allows you to appreciate it in a different way. It's not about judgment, it's about observation. It's about understanding the complex, multifaceted character of this incredible city. Mumbai is the sum of all its parts. The gleaming towers and the sprawling slums, the planned districts and the organic communities. They are all woven together into the same rich tapestry. This single view tells more about Mumbai's story than 1,000 words ever could. Now let's journey back into the green for one last discovery. Let's fly back over the lush canopy of the Sanjay Gandhi National Park. Tucked away deep within the forest are the Kanheri caves. This complex of over 100 caves, carved out of the black basalt rock by Buddhist monks over 2,000 years ago, was once a thriving monastery and university. Imagine the dedication it took to carve these spaces by hand, creating intricate pillars, sculptures of Buddha, and stupas for worship, all from the solid rock. Even today, surrounded by a city of over 20 million people, you can still feel that sense of peace and tranquility. Seeing this ancient site nestled in its green cocoon is a humbling experience. The Kanheri caves are the city's ancient heart, a quiet spiritual anchor hidden within its green lungs. Let's descend to see the patterns of daily life emerge in Mumbai's commercial heart. There they are, the Dabbawalas, an army in white, moving with purpose. They are vital to one of the world's most efficient food delivery systems, a human-powered supply chain studied globally, gathering at stations, sorting cargo with a virtually error-free coding system. Navigating the streets with unmatched instinct, it's a ballet of logistics, delivering fresh, hot meals to workers daily. Built on trust and human reliability, understanding the city's rhythm. They are integral to Mumbai's daily pulse, a network nourishing the city. Appreciated from above, seeing the whole system at play. Hard-working, ingenious, deeply human, Mumbai's greatest asset, its people. Let's drift to another area. Let's journey towards the vibrant outdoor markets. We are now floating above the Crawford Market area, one of the oldest and most famous in Mumbai. Below us is an incredible explosion of color. The market is a living organism. It's a beautiful mess, a chaotic but incredibly efficient system of trade. Let's drift over to the nearby flower market, the Dadar Fool Galley. Even from this height, the sight is breathtaking. The sheer volume of flowers is astounding. This aerial view allows us to see the markets as a single dynamic entity. This colorful chaos is the essence of Mumbai's street life. Let's look at Mumbai's lifeline, the local train network. Silver trains snake through the city, connecting suburbs to business hubs. Hovering over major stations like Dadar or Churchgate, platforms become seas of people, a marvel of engineering connecting all walks of life. The trains are an iconic symbol of Mumbai's spirit. It's a daily miracle, the unstoppable flow that ensures Mumbai never stands still. It's the city's heart. As we gain a little altitude for a wider perspective, let's focus our attention on a part of the urban landscape that often goes unnoticed from the ground, the rooftops. In a city as dense as Mumbai, where every square inch of ground is precious, the rooftops become a fifth facade, a whole other level of the city with its own unique life and character. From our aerial view, we can see a vast hidden world unfold. It's a patchwork quilt of different shapes, colors, and textures, from the flat concrete roofs of modern apartment blocks to the sloping tiled roofs of older chawls and bungalows. These are not just empty spaces. They are extensions of the homes below. Look closely. On some, you can see colorful lines of laundry fluttering in the breeze like prayer flags, a domestic, everyday sight that adds a splash of color to the concrete gray. On others, you might see the black water tanks that are a ubiquitous feature of the cityscape, or a forest of satellite dishes all pointing in the same direction, connecting the homes below to the world. In the denser neighborhoods, the rooftops are so close they almost form a continuous uneven landscape that people can traverse. The rooftops are also spaces for community and recreation. Look over there. You can see a group of kids who have turned a flat roof into their own private cricket pitch, a small patch of sky where they can play above the crowded streets. Elsewhere, you might see someone tending to a small rooftop garden, creating a tiny oasis of green amidst the urban sprawl. In the evenings, these spaces become places for families to gather, to catch the cooler evening air, or to simply gaze at the stars. They are private sanctuaries, high above the relentless energy of the city below. From our serene vantage point, this secret world of the rooftops provides a fascinating insight into the resourcefulness and adaptability of Mumbai's residents. They show how life expands to fill every available space, creating pockets of peace, utility, and community in the most unlikely of places. It's a reminder that a city is not just its grand landmarks and busy streets, but also these quiet, hidden spaces where everyday life unfolds. This tapestry of rooftops tells 1,000 stories of family, work, and play. A final intimate glimpse into the diverse soul of Mumbai. Our journey through the skies of Mumbai is coming to an end as we begin our gentle descent. From the Queen's Necklace to the heart of the forest, we've seen the many faces of this incredible city. As we lose altitude, the world below grows larger. We've seen the powerful contrasts that make Mumbai unique. Towers of finance next to Dharavi, ancient echoes beside the modern sea link. It's a city that shouldn't work, but it thrives. Let this final view be a lasting memory. The first lights are beginning to twinkle, creating a whole new kind of magic. Let's savor these last few moments of tranquility before we touch down. What is the one thing we take away from this journey? For me, it's the realization that the true heartbeat of Mumbai is its people. We saw the evidence of their energy and spirit everywhere we looked. It's a city powered by pure human spirit. We could appreciate the sheer scale of the human endeavor below. Every single light represents a home, a family, a story. Every car is carrying someone on a mission. The city is not just its buildings and roads. It is the sum of all the dreams, struggles, joys, and hopes of its people. It's their collective energy that makes the city breathe. The feeling of connection to the immense human tapestry below. The enduring heartbeat of Mumbai is strong, resilient, and deeply human. They say that travel changes you, that it gives you a new perspective. Seeing Mumbai from the sky can change how you think about it. Perhaps it replaces images of crowds with an understanding of its scale, beauty, and organization. You've seen its coastline, green spaces, and daily life. I hope this journey has given you a chance to fall in love with it all over again. From up here, you can step back and see the bigger picture, appreciating the geography and complexity. This new perspective is a gift, the ability to see the harmony in the chaos. It's a perspective that fosters a sense of wonder and a deeper appreciation for the world below. So, here we are. Our wheels have gently touched the ground. The soothing hum of our aerial vessel fades, and the soft music begins to quieten. Our 20-minute escape is complete. I want you to take one last deep breath with me. Inhale all the peace and calm we've gathered on our flight. And as you exhale, let go of any lingering tension. I hope you feel rested, refreshed, and maybe just a little bit more in awe of the world than you were 20 minutes ago. Thank you for joining me, Hamish, on this special flight over the incredible city of Mumbai. But remember, this doesn't have to be the end. The beauty of a journey like this is that you can come back anytime you want. Whenever you need a moment to disconnect, whenever the world feels a bit too loud, this little pocket of peace is here waiting for you. You can take to the skies of Mumbai again, float above it all, and find your calm. The view will always be here, ready to welcome you back. Think of it as your own personal window onto a world of wonder, accessible whenever you need it most. We hope this experience has inspired you. Perhaps it has sparked a desire to visit Mumbai for real, to walk its streets and experience its energy firsthand. Or maybe it has simply given you a deeper appreciation for the art of seeing, of taking the time to really look at the world around us. Whatever you take away from this, we hope it's something positive, something that adds a little bit of tranquility and wonder to your day. The world is a big, beautiful, and fascinating place, and there are so many ways to explore it. So, until our next adventure, take care of yourself. Keep exploring, keep dreaming, and always remember to look up. Sometimes the most amazing views are the ones that give us a bit of distance, a bit of perspective, and a whole lot of peace. Thanks for flying with us. And now your journey continues, wherever it may take you. Cheers, mate.